It is like 4:30 in the morning, and I can't sleep. Just gonna try to drink some water, stretch a little bit, and go back to bed. This is like my greatest flaw. Not really my flaw, but I don't know. I have really bad like early morning insomnia. So like it's 4:30 in the morning right now, and like I just feel like, oh, I may as well just get up for the day and then grind out the whole day, and it's not healthy for me to do that. So I'm gonna try to go back to bed and get some sleep. I wish I just slept through the night, man. What can you do? And I couldn't fall back asleep, so I'm up for the day. So that sucks. I don't know, man. Whatever. I got 2.5 hours before I gotta start work, so figure out something to do. She's trying to tell me she wants food. So the cats are on an auto feeder, and sometimes I'll give them like a little snack. And every time Ori wakes up in the morning, she's like, oh, I think it's snack time. So she just goes crazy on that thing. But I'm trying to not, I don't want them to wake me up. So no morning snacks. Cute though. You're so cute. What was I going to talk about? I turned this on to talk about something. Oh, okay, so I've taken the anti-inflammatories for 1 day, and my knee is like almost all better already. Like, what an easy fix. That's kind of funny. Dude, I'm editing the vlog. Man, vlogging is the best thing I do. Like, it just gives me so much perspective. Because, like, I'm very frustrated right now, obviously, about, you know, whatever. But going back and just looking at a couple of days ago, and it's like, kind of saw this coming, one. And then secondly, like, it's just cool to see all the cool things I do and, like, what a cool person I am. Like, man, talking about that RP mismatching was, like, really interesting. I'm going to do more of that. I'm going to talk more about kinesiology in the new year. But, man, every time I ever doubt why I vlog, I go and I edit and watch the vlog. And I'm like, this is the best. Are you even editing vlog if you aren't kissing? Love you. That was such a productive morning. Now time to get traumatized for 9 hours. Man, what a productive morning. And it's nice to do the vlog, man. It's nice to, like, every time I put effort into, like, my own, you know what I mean, things, where it's like, yeah, you know, you're putting your effort into things you care about. It's like, even though it's work, it just feels kind of like I'm going in the direction I want to go. I can't wait for Christmas this weekend. I'm gonna sort my day out here. I'm gonna try, I didn't have enough time to bake everything for Christmas. So I'm gonna buy some baking. And there's 2 places kind of on my mind here. I want to go to MCO. MCO keeps posting that they have this cool seasonal European like baking. And I'm like, that sounds really cool. And then Hedgehog Bakery. I haven't been back there since the day it opened. But, I mean, really cool place. The stroopwafel was incredible. So, yeah, one of those, man, is going to be, I think, my thing. We'll see what happens. Alright, time to read some taxes. That's my taxes song. Working from home is pretty cool. Isn't it, Felix? You gotta look at the camera. What are you even looking at? Don't bite me. I will bite you back. Oh, my hair is so frizzy, it's crazy. I wish I knew how to braid my own hair, but that just looks like a skill that takes a lot of time and effort to learn. And I have a lot of hobbies already.
I really wish braiding was just more like cost effective in a sense. Like, it's so expensive. $80 for braids the last 2 weeks. I wonder if there's a braiding robot. Kind of curious about that now, actually. I'm gonna look it up. I'm listening to a lot of Guilt Trip today. So good, so heavy. So, is this metalcore? No, this is hardcore. I'm beginning to know the difference in metal types. So good, though. Also, there are hair braiding machines. They don't look very good, though. You have to, like, do the, like, gel and then feed it in and then, like, braid it and then tie it at the end. And it's like, that's just the same amount of work as braiding at that point. Man. Cool that they exist, though. It's snowing pretty good out, but it looks really cool. A little cooler that way. Looks cooler this way, I think. I gotta go get margarine so that I can make my last. I'm gonna make 2 things tonight, I think, and then that'll wrap up my Christmas baking. I've already got like enough baking, but you gotta have enough variety. All right, let's get a thumbnail here. If that's too dark, I'm gonna be so sad because I froze for 20 seconds to do that. Hey, man, I guess in Regina it's supposed to snow a foot tonight. I hear these things in meetings. I never look at the weather, and then people in meetings are like, "Sure, I hope I can leave the house tomorrow," and I'm like, "Oh, man, that's beautiful though. That's so beautiful." Dojo closes for 2 weeks, so it's going to be 2 weeks of cross-country skiing and climbing. Oh, I didn't mention, I was talking about it the other day, but I always like work out on Christmas morning. I've done that for like the last bajillion years. And now, both the dojo and the climbing place are both closed. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. So hopefully the weather's okay, and I can go for a Christmas morning ski. That would be fun. I was walking with the wind when I went there. And I was walking against the wind on the way back. It is really cold out. My fingers are absolutely frozen. Time to cook my fingers for Christmas. Some finger cookies. Hey, Felix. And I made ginger sparkles. That's what they're called. They're like a gingerbread ball or a ginger, like a ginger, what do you call it? Ginger snap ball. They're so soft and so sweet. I might have to make another batch. Anyway, I've been awake for like too long. I'm playing a little bit of Civ right now. And then I'm gonna go to bed. This day was a lot. Did a lot. I swear if I shoot another video in time-lapse, I'm gonna riot. Anyway. What the heck was I talking about? Oh yeah, wild productive day. Crazy productive. No matter where the talking head is, you always find a way, hey? I love it. This is just my voice. Yeah, wild productive day. So, kind of nervous tomorrow isn't gonna be productive, but that's okay. Didn't get to work out, unfortunately. Super icy, super snowy, didn't go anywhere. Kind of a bummer, really miss running. Knee, totally pain-free. Can get full flexion, can get full extension. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Which is kind of funny because it's like I'm not a painkiller guy, and if I had just taken painkillers when I got hurt, it would have been like, the effusion probably would have been resolved at this point, but that's kind of funny in some ways. Civilization conquered Sweden. They were trash talking me for forever. Now I'm best friends with Carthage. I don't know how to pronounce that city. I think it's Carthage. I'm best friends with them. So if they betray me for betraying Sweden, they're next on the list. Felix, what are you doing? Hold on a second. On that video. Okay, never mind. Are you back in the head? The ginger sparkles, amazingly good, so good. Gotta save that recipe. Man, what a day. I did a lot. Tomorrow in office, jiu-jitsu with the kids, last jiu-jitsu with the kids before Christmas. They all seem really tired, and it's like, I think everybody's tired, you know, like we've got Christmas breaks coming up and it's the end of the year and it's kind of a turning over cycle, and you know, the kids, you can definitely, they just seem ready for a Christmas break. I'm ready for a Christmas break too. Yeah, long day tomorrow. Can't wait for Christmas on Friday. Cannot wait. Get to see George and Avery. Get to see Avery and say, hey, welcome to Grapes. That's going to be hilarious. And I'm not going to calorie count that day. You know what? I watched a whole bunch of old vlog today, and there's so much climbing on it, and it's kind of cool to see all the climbing. I want to try to get back into it as soon as my knees get. I can't wait to boulder again. I might try on the weekend. Anyway, that's December 18th. Okay, I gotta do a video on all the weird emojis on MS Teams. There is like the weirdest ones that there's absolutely no reason to be on there. There's like a little top hat guy levitating. There's a pregnant man emoji. There's just like the face in the clouds emoji. It's the most random emojis ever on there. And it's like, why is this in this business chat software? So I gotta make a video about it. It's too funny. But that's how I spend most of my day. Now, yeah, whenever I get a message now, I respond with like the most random emoji I can find and just like what's remotely applicable to this. So there's like a variety on there, man. This is what my sleep situation looks like. So cute. You guys are freaking cute, man.